Hello, guys. We are back with another Naruto What If. It is Slick. Slick is back with What If Naruto was serious. So, this What If is gonna be the part 2 to What If Naruto was serious. So, we might as well dive straight into this What If. As we start, Naruto Team 7 and all the genin that passed the first exam would be called to the Forest of Death by Anko, as they have to follow the Snake Princess. I'm just gonna call her the Snake Princess Anko to the Forest of Death, as she's gonna explain the rules, saying that killing is also allowed. You could do anything and everything in order to get a scroll, as you're gonna get two scrolls or no scrolls. As she gives out the waivers saying, if you die, this is not a responsibility. As me personally, I would never sign that, just due to the fact that I don't want to die. First off, you're signing your death, technically. So, let's say there's a signing in there and they kill you. It's technically not, the least fault. It's your fault for signing it. All right, yeah, I get it. You guys get it, too. So anyways, everyone's going to sign these waivers, and Naruto's teams they're not going to get any scrolls at all, due to the fact that they are considered the strongest genin team in the Leaf. They're going to be given a little challenge just to prove how strong that team is. So, anyways, Sasuke and Sakura are going to be staring at the Forest of Death, as Anko is still explaining everything else. So Naruto says, why can't we just start already? As Anko hears this, she throws a kunai at Naruto. As Naruto would grab this kunai, as Anko would appear right behind Naruto, but then Naruto would appear, and do a Uda reverse card, appearing behind Anko, as then he puts the kunai to her neck, saying, don't move. As Anko was had a shiver down her spine. Naruto's voice was way different from before. As Naruto's actually going to stand down and give Anko back her kunai, as she's going to go back to explaining, and then the scrolls are given out to the other teams, except for Naruto's teams, as now everyone is at the gates, as they're going to be letting the genin teams go in 1 to 15 minute interval. So, or 1 to 5 minute interval. So every team goes in every 5 minutes. So, every 3 teams go in every 5 minutes. As Naruto's team went in first, Sasuke's, Naruto, and Sakura start dashing into the forest, as they're gonna be trying to follow one of the other teams that left. As we're gonna do a little time skip. 3 hours later, all the teams are in the forest, as Naruto and Sasuke, and also Sakura, has been fighting off some shinobi from the Omega Gakure, so the Rain Village, as got all the scrolls they needed. They have way more than needed. They have about 3 Heaven Scrolls and 3 Earth Scrolls, as they are enough to go to the tower, but they're gonna be searching for their Konoha teams. So Guy's team, Kurenai's team, Asuma's team, and not Guy's team, because they don't really care about them. They only care about their year graduates. So Kurenai and Asuma's team, as they go searching for them, Naruto would stumble upon a scene where Shikamaru, Choji, and Ino are fighting a sound team. Just some random cannon fodder. As Naruto's team, or Kakashi's team, without the senseis. All right, I'm just saying like the teams just to sum up everybody that is in the the squad. So Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura end up going down there as they start helping Shikamaru, Choji, and as Naruto, after dispatching the Sound Genin, asked Shikamaru if they have any enough scrolls. As Shikamaru says, "Oh, we need a heaven scroll." As Naruto tosses a heaven scroll towards him, he says, "Just make it to the tower, or we can move as a group for extra precautions." As then they go and search for Hinata, Shishino, and Kiba. As they find them, they're kind of in a little bit of trouble as they're being attacked by 4 teams. As the thing about this is Kiba is on the brink of like passing out as all the teams, so Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura, Shikamaru, and Choji show up and they start fighting against these 4 teams as a lot of teams got out that day. As Naruto would be taking care of them the most, as he's taking care of 4 at the same time. Sasuke and Shikamaru are going for 3, and Ino and Sakura are going for another 3. Choji took out a whole team by himself. They were kind of like cannon fodder. I'm just going to say this. Choji is pretty overpowered. Just his expansion jutsu, the amount of people he could take out with that. As after they are done dispatching the teams, everyone starts talking, discussing on who needs scrolls or not. But even if they didn't need any scrolls, the 4 teams that they just took out has their scroll for them. As anyways, Sakura and Ino are going to start talking. As Sakura says, you should probably join with us one day in training. As I've gotten pretty strong after training with Naruto and Kakashi. As hears this, she does want to get strong because she does want to get stronger because she feels like she's been slacking. And even though she's a clan head, like her clan techniques can't really carry her. As likes the idea that Sakura wants to train with her. As we're going to go to the boys or other teams because Hinata wasn't even in that conversation. As Hinata's going to thank Naruto. As Kiba is thanking Naruto profusely. Kiba is very not fond of him. They had some petty not a petty rivalry, a small little rivalry. Jesus. As everyone there would start moving. They're going to start moving towards the tower. As no one has the guts to attack these 9 Genin. As Orochimaru does have the guts. As a gigantic wind blast is going to blow everyone away. As everyone is now separated. As a giant snake goes in for Naruto. As Naruto is seen as the biggest threat. Kabuto has those cards where... Where am I? Hold on. Alright, my bad. I had to see where I was at. Alright, so Kabuto had those cards that he showed to some people. And he actually told Orochimaru about Naruto's growth. As Orochimaru knows how strong Naruto is. As this is bad for Naruto. Naruto is going to immediately kill the gigantic snake summon. As most of the teams are going to start regrouping. So, Shikacho, Kiba, Shino, and Hinata. And they find Naruto. As Naruto is going to start dashing towards where he feels the immense amount of chakra. As all the team, so Kurenai and Asuma's team, follow behind him. As Naruto makes it, he sees Sasuke getting rushed by some snake man. As Naruto takes out his blade and his Fuinjutsu seals, as he puts the Fuinjutsu seals on his blade, it will ignite his blade in a sort of foxfire. As this blade will be covered in foxfire, as this is hotter than the Amaterasu, but it can be extinguished easily. But you're gonna need some water for that. As Naruto rushes in, he cuts the neck of Orochimaru. As Orochimaru would regurgitate a new body, as Orochimaru says, Naruto Uzumaki, you're an interesting specimen. As Naruto hears this, he is freaked the hell out, because he's like, okay, this guy sounds like a certain, like he sounds like he likes taking people's bodies. He sounds like he's an experimenting person. As anyways, Naruto and the entirety, everyone's gonna start jumping Orochimaru, and Orochimaru is gonna easily deal with everyone except for Naruto. As everyone else is knocked out, Naruto is still standing as he keeps fighting with Orochimaru. Orochimaru is clashing with him with his Izanagi blade. As Naruto is enhanced by the fox's chakra, Naruto says, Kurama, I think it's time I drop those gravity seals. As Naruto contemplates and is like, this is gonna take a lot out of me. As Naruto is gonna drop 1 ton of chakra seals, chakra weighting seals, like he was weighted, his gravity manipulation, so he was carrying around 4 tons, so 1 each limb. As he drops those seals, it makes a gigantic tremor, as Naruto is now super fast. As he's clashing with Orochimaru, Orochimaru could barely keep up. As Orochimaru seeing this, he's gonna try and easily take out Naruto, but Naruto isn't gonna allow that to happen. As Naruto would dodge one of Orochimaru's hits, he would slash at Orochimaru's arm and then take the Izanagi blade, as he's like, this is an interesting sword, and he seals it away in one of his storage scrolls. As Orochimaru is angered by this, Orochimaru is gonna go into his sage mode, and he's gonna easily make quick work of Naruto. As this is when a whole bunch of Anbu would show up, and Jiraiya. As Orochimaru seeing this, he's like, oh shit. As he's like, yep, I'm out. He reverse summons out of there. And Orochimaru and Jiraiya and the Anbu are gonna take all of the Konoha Genin to like the tower to heal, as they definitely earned their spot to be able to pass the force of death. Look, every single one of them were fighting a Sannin. If that doesn't prove a lot, then I don't know what does, because the tuning exams are there to prove the strengths of a village. And honestly, Naruto holding a Sannin off is insane enough. But the entire Konoha 9, I'm gonna say 9 because Neji's team, Lee wasn't there. If they were, that would probably be good. But just due to the relations that Naruto had with other people in his actual graduating class, he gained this sort of respect and a following that these people would fight for him. As this is, I'm just gonna state this. So yeah, they are taken to the tower, as all of them are now healing. As the Hokage knows about the situation, and he really wants to make Naruto a Jonin right now, because if Naruto was able to hold himself up against Sannin, oh my goodness, Naruto would be like a special Jonin. I don't know what you call it, but something like a special Jonin. It's like Anko. Anko is a special Jonin. She's stronger than ordinary Jonins. And yeah. Anyways, we're gonna skip to 2 days later. Or my bad. We're going to skip to 4 days later. 4 days in a couple hours. as everyone is healed up, the preliminaries are going to be stated as all matches go in as canon. And all that. Naruto versus Kiba. Kiba knows he's gonna lose, but he still wants to prove to Naruto his growth. So it's not gonna be like a disrespectful fight, more an honorable fight. As like Naruto is actually gonna honor Kiba and allow him to do his moves, but he's not gonna hold back on Kiba because he doesn't want to like be that one where it's like he has to hold back just because he's his friend. No, he's gonna actually show him like he has to work for it. If you're gonna try and win, then you gotta actually work for it. As anyways, these fights go in as canon, as except for the fight with Sakura and Ino. Sakura is way stronger than Ino at this point, and they after the fight they regain their like bond as friends, as this is makes everyone else grow closer as individuals now, as like they're able to synchronize, they're able to actually be able to understand each other more. And this is good in a sense that when you're fighting, you want to be synchronized with your teammate. Like you need to be synchronized, just like how Naruto and Sasuke were in canon events where they were fighting Zabuza. They made a plan just by looking at each other, and I really just these two prodigies, bro. Like even though Naruto wasn't trained well, he was still a prodigy, and that's crazy. But anyways, tangent over, as we're gonna get the point where the fights are gonna be called out from a hat. As some kid named Kabuto is gonna be staying in. No, he says he's gonna be forfeiting, as most of the people are a little suspicious, because if he says he's failed 7 times and he's gonna miss out on a most likely promotion, then that's pretty suspicious, because why wouldn't you try and take that chance to become a Chunin? As it's like, a lot of people are suspicious of him, but now everyone gets their matches, and now it's the 1 month training. So, since Jiraiya is in the village, Naruto is gonna be, going into the Hokage's office, as he's gonna ask about Jiraiya, as he's going to be explained to that Jiraiya is his godfather and that he had to be outside the village just to protect you from outside the village. And Naruto understands, as he's actually happy that his godfather is there, as now he's going to go looking for his godfather. As Naruto stumbles upon Jiraiya peeping in the freaking bathhouse like a perv. He's Aerosanin. He's a super Aerosani. As Naruto strikes up a conversation with Jiraiya saying, "Hey, Jiraiya." As Jiraiya looks at him, he's like, "Oh, is that you, Naruto?" As Jiraiya would go up to Naruto and say hello, and they would start talking. As Naruto says that he needs to train for a month, Jiraiya gives him a summoning contract saying, "Sign this, and I want you to summon and use as much chakra as you can. Well, not too much, because I know what your strengths are, but enough to summon something big." As Naruto will do this, he's going to be summoning Gamabunta first try. As not even freaking Minato was able to do this. I'm pretty sure he wasn't able to do that. As anyways, we're going to have a moment to where Gamabunta is like, "Huh? Jiraiya, why the hell did you summon me?" As Jiraiya would be hiding behind a tree saying, "It wasn't me, it was Naruto, that kid on your head." As Gamabunta says, "Huh? This brat summoned me?" Oh, what a joke, Jiraiya. As Jiraiya says, "No, I'm serious." As Gamabunta then says, "Alright, well, if this brat really summoned me, then he won't have trouble. He won't have trouble staying on." as Gamabunta is gonna start jumping erratically just to try and get Naruto off. As Naruto is just standing there, stoic, with just his feet, chakra, like embedded into the freaking toad. As 3 hours pass, as Gamabunta says, "Wow, kid, you really are. You're worthy of this contract." As Gamabunta is gonna poof, saying, "Jiraiya, I expect a lot from this boy." As Jiraiya is happy about this, because now Jiraiya could fully train Naruto, and even better in this one. Or even more. As Jiraiya and Naruto are going to be training for the 1 month time period. As 1 month goes, as I'm gonna explain the others. So Sasuke and Sakura were being trained by Naruto. No, not Naruto. Freaking by Kakashi. As Kakashi went and asked freaking Jiraiya if he had any healing like that Tsunade thing that actually no. When we get Jiraiya Tsunade is gonna be training Sakura, and since Sakura is way stronger, she's gonna be even stronger. Like I'll say Naruto level, canon Naruto level or something. After the 3 years, but that's just due to her like training more and like actually being a shinobi and everything like that. But anyways, Sasuke has learned the Chidori. He has learned some more ninjutsu and a better taijutsu, so he doesn't have to actually copy Rock Lee's taijutsu. As anyways, we're gonna skip 1 month. As I'm gonna tell you what Naruto has learned. Naruto has learned way better. He could summon toads. He could do toad oil. He could now look, in perfected Sage mode, I can't give that to him yet because that's just gonna be way too overpowered. Anyways, Naruto has learned the Rasengan, and he's also been trying to like add an element to the Rasengan. So just like Minato, but he's gonna be putting the fire element into it, as it would become a little bit unstable, but he could kind of do it. He just has to find a way to actually like keep containing in that chakra so it doesn't explode and he might die, like get injured. As after this, Naruto, after the 1 month, Naruto would show up at the like contenders box as the Chunin exams finals is commencing. As Tsuichi and Ayame are in the crowd, they're gonna be cheering for Naruto. As Tsuichi says, "Damn, Naruto, you better win. I betted a lot of money on you." As they got him on his parlay. As anyway, Naruto is gonna like wave to Tsuichi and Ayame, and also like the Hokage. And since Jiraiya is also, well, no, Jiraiya is right next to Naruto, and Jiraiya's gonna give Naruto a little pep talk, saying, "Just remember what we learned, kid. Even if I didn't train you, you were still gonna beat everyone in this Chunin exams. But I just had you a little bit more prepared." And he taught him some things to counter the Hyuga fighting style. As like in the middle of the month of training, he was actually going to be going to talk to Hinata, as they trained for about 3 days. As Naruto has a little bit of knowledge on how the Gentle Fist works from Hinata and also Jiraiya, since he kind of explained it. As anyways, we're going to have a time where all the contestants are on the ground finals, as Naruto and Neji would be called to stay in the arena, and for the other contestants to go up to the contenders box. As Gekko Height is gonna say, "Naruto Uzumaki and Neji Hyuga, are you both ready for your match?" as Naruto says hi and Neji says hi, and I'm pretty sure that just means like some like yes, or it's like when you're taking an order, you gotta say that or something like that. As they just say they Naruto does the unison sign, but Neji doesn't, because Neji feels as if Naruto is not like Neji has this fate crap of thinking that, oh, I'm fated to win. Because the thing about Neji is he was never in Naruto's class, so he does not know anything about Naruto. Except that one time, Kabuto didn't tell everybody about it. He just told Orochimaru about some of his abilities. As anyways, we're going to have a time where Neji is speaking, as he says, well, you might as well quit right now, because there's no way you're going to win against me. I am fated to win, and you are just a dead last. Last time I checked. As Naruto was in Neji's class, Naruto's third year was Neji's graduating year. As Neji saw Naruto as a nuisance. He saw as, like, the thing is, oh, I just really contradicted myself there. Alright, I'll just say Naruto was hiding his powers until the fourth year, okay? So, until the fourth year, he was hiding his powers for the first year, second year, and third year of the academy. So that's why Neji thinks of Naruto as such a nuisance and, like, a dead last, someone who doesn't, like, deserve, like, a title of greatness. As Naruto hears this, he feels a little offended, because he's like, who the hell are you to tell me about something like fate? As he then he talks back to Neji saying, this fate thing, it's just something that you made up just to get rid of your cruel reality, but that the fact that you are a slave to the main branch. As Neji hears this, Gekko, seeing that it's getting intense, he's gonna start the match. As Neji is gonna rush in at Naruto. As Naruto is gonna move around Neji's attacks. As Neji is gonna be getting hit straight in the face with a right hook. As this happens, Naruto's gonna throw a kunai towards Neji. As Neji is gonna do a flip and land on his feet. As he catches the kunai, and he will rush at Naruto with a kunai. As Naruto would take out his blade and start deflecting the kunai that Neji is trying to hit him with. As Naruto, seeing the fact that Neji is enraged, Naruto is gonna hit him with a combo. Naruto is gonna make 2 shadow clones. Naruto then starts punching Neji. Then he hits him with an uppercut after 4 strikes to his stomach and his chest area. Then the 2 clones would pop up, and then one of them would kick him higher into the skies. The other one would slam him down. As Naruto on the bottom is gonna be ready to punch Neji in his face. As Neji is getting tired of this, Neji is gonna weave Naruto's move and then say, you're within my range of divination. As Naruto gets hit by this, Naruto gets hit with 8 trigrams, 64 palms. As this happens, Naruto's chakra coils are getting depleted fast as they're getting closed off. As this, Naruto feels a lot of pain through this, because even if you're any level type of fighter, you're still gonna feel the backlash towards it. But Naruto is just built different, because after he gets hit with the 8 trigrams, 64 palms, he would get hit back, skidding against the floor. Both of his feet are on the ground. As Naruto would say, is that all? As Neji hears this, he is enraged. He just technically insulted one of the Hyuga's best moves. Naruto is really gonna be going in on Neji's, giving him a whole bunch of crap talk, saying that this fate thing doesn't exist, and yet you should wake up. The thing that you did to Hinata was very cruel, and I am disgusted to see that someone would do that to someone so innocent. We're gonna do a flashback to where Naruto is watching the fight with Neji and Hinata. As Neji is about to do the finishing blow on Hinata, Naruto is gonna teleport down there, and he's gonna block Neji's attack, saying, that's enough. As Naruto was holding back from about to like kill Neji, as Naruto knew if he did that, he would most definitely get in trouble with the Kage. As Naruto is going to be taking Hinata to the infirmary, saying, I'm sorry that he did that, and I'll promise I'll do something about this. As Hinata is going to ask Naruto not to hurt Neji, but to make him understand. As anyways, flashback over. As it was, Naruto says that this fate thing, it doesn't exist, and that you shouldn't be, like, blaming Hinata for something that she didn't do, as she was just a child. She couldn't defend herself. As Neji, like, hears this, he just keeps on denying it. As Naruto says, if you don't want to listen, then I'll make you. As Naruto is going to make about 20 shadow clones. As they're all going to rush in at Neji. As Neji is going to use a Kaiten, the spinning chakra ball. As Naruto is going to make way more clones. And then after Neji stops the Kaiten, Naruto rushes in. As he starts beating up Neji. As Neji can't get out of this. As he's just getting relentlessly hit over and over, as then the clones would surge onto him. As this happens, we're gonna go do a 5-minute time skip. As Neji is on the ground, beaten and bloodied, Naruto says a couple of words to change Neji's outlook on the on Hinata. As this happens, Hyuga, freaking Hayashi's gonna Shunshin down, saying, Naruto, you won this match. Can I take my nephew to talk? As Gecko ends the match there, Neji is gonna get to talk about what happened to his father, like everything that happened, as he's gonna be like changed. It's gonna be the same thing as canon, except he got his ass whooped way more. As the next matches go on, Sasuke versus Gaara. I'm just gonna skip straight to Sasuke versus Gaara. It's gonna be one of a kind. I'm talking. This fight is gonna be way better because Sasuke is wearing seals. So he's actually going to be able to go even faster than freaking Lee did. As Sasuke is going to be in the ring, Gecko is going to start the match. As Sasuke immediately takes off the gravity seals that he has. As he's going to teleport straight behind Gaara and punch him straight in his back. As Gaara is sent flying, Sasuke is gonna he's gonna speed over towards Gaara and kick him towards the sky, as then he's gonna shoot a fireball jutsu. Sand is shooting Gaara from this, as Sand would start shooting towards Sasuke, as Sasuke is gonna seemingly disappear and then appear right above Gaara, as then Sasuke is gonna smack Gaara down, as Gaara is now gonna be in the ground, as he's gonna make a cocoon around himself just so that he can't be hit by Sasuke. As this happens, we're gonna have a scenes where Sasuke is reminiscing of of his training, saying, this is hearing Kakashi say, this is the hand signs to something I called Chidori. You would only use this against enemy shinobi and never on your friends. As Sasuke hears this, he's gonna do the hand seals for Chidori, as now he's gonna be rushing in towards Gaara, as he pierces through the sand cocoon thing that Gaara made. As then Gaara sees red for the first time, his blood. He screams out, my blood! I see my blood. As he's tweaking out right now. He is tweaking. Yo, first time I watched Naruto, I'm like, yo, this boy is tweaking, bro. Bro, he ain't see his blood in what? Forever. He tweaking. As anyways, this happens. Sasuke's gonna like get his arm out of the actual sand cocoon. He doesn't want to get crushed as he like gets hit back by a sand arm. As we're gonna have the start of the Konoha crush. As feathers start to fall from the sky, Naruto seeing what's going on, and he sees a whole bunch of black shinobi with black mask. He's gonna go straight into action. As Naruto sees Gaara running away, and he sees Kankuro and Temari chase after him with Sasuke chasing, Naruto is actually gonna go with Sasuke as he immediately meets up with Sasuke. Shikamaru and Sakura are gonna go, and it's like a mission to retrieve or help out Sasuke. As Naruto, Shikamaru, Sakura, and Sasuke are chasing after Kankuro, Temari, and Gaara. As Gaara, he is out of his mind, and you know, if he releases the Shukaku, then most of them might die. As this is happening, everyone in the village is like defending the village. So, like, okay, my bad for my allergies. My nose, I just sneezed 2 times, and the second sneeze really messed me up. Anyways, the village is being attacked by Orochimaru. Orochimaru, yes, he's gonna kill the third Hokage. As no, my bad. Since Jiraiya is in the village, Jiraiya is gonna be fighting with Hiruzen. So Hiruzen does not have to die in this what if. As anyways, Naruto catches up to Gaara as Shikamaru and Sakura are dealing, and Sasuke are dealing with Kankuro and Temari. As Gaara is gonna start engaging Naruto in a fight. As Naruto appears right in front of Gaara and punches him out of one of the trees that he's in. As Gaara is sent flying towards the ground. As then Naruto is gonna send a foxfire jutsu. As all the sand that was sent towards Naruto's way instantly turns into crystallized glass. As the amount of heat that fire gives off is stronger than, like, way hotter than the actual Amaterasu, but it could be extinguished. That's like the way I could balance it. That's the only way I could balance it, that it could be extinguished by like water. As anyways, Naruto rushes in at Gaara again. Gaara is gonna like use a Shukaku claw and his tail to hit Naruto away. Naruto gets hit by this. He's gonna be like, all right, time to get serious. He makes his sword infused with foxfire, and he starts slashing at Gaara. As Gaara's sand is falling apart instantly by the freaking heat of this sword. As the sword is taking the Gaara's ability technically. As anyways, Gaara is gonna see that he can't win against him, as he says this: "Play possum no jutsu." As Gaara falls asleep, Shukaku takes over, as an ominous voice covers the battlefield. I'm free! As the Tanuki raccoon is free. As Naruto sees this, he instantly goes, Kurama, I need your help. It's a freaking Biju. As Kurama is like, don't worry, kid. You could probably deal with it. As Kurama actually gives Naruto a little bit of his chakra, saying, summon the big boss and transform him into me. As Naruto summons 3 big toads. As it's gonna be a not fair fight, alright? As the 3 big toads, Gamabunta, the blue one, and someone else, I don't know. As they start rushing at the sand or the one-tails, Naruto would be on one of their heads, as they would be taking care of the one-tails. Naruto would then land on the one-tails as he's running up the one-tails, like, body. he's gonna be attacked by sand, like a lot of sand, as Naruto would be using Kurama's chakra and like chakra tails, but like not like actual tails, like but like he can manifest small tails and use them as weapon. Like I'll say adamantine chains, but on his back, as anyway, or like where the tails are supposed to be, as he's swatting away the sands that are trying to get him. As Naruto ends up at where Gaara is, he sees like a little cocoon around him. As Naruto would punch it and pierce through it, as he would grab Gaara in a way where the tails wrap around Gaara, and then he would wake up Gaara. As Naruto is gonna give Gaara a small little talk. As Naruto unsummons the three toads, Gaara has like full control now, and Shukaku is now gone. As anyways, we're gonna have a scene to where Naruto is giving Gaara that talk no jutsu and all that, right? Like Naruto is gonna be way more like friendly towards Gaara, seeing that Gaara is like him. Gaara could have been like him. Since Naruto has been hated by the villagers, he is gaining a little bit of respect from the villagers every single day. But Naruto just understands the struggle of not having a family. But like the thing is, Gaara had a family, so it's like, you know, it's kind of confusing. As anyways, this is gonna be the end of the Konoha crush. As we're gonna have a scene to where Kankuro and Tamari go to Gaara and they give him a hug. As this is where the scene ends. As now we're gonna go to a new scene. So we're gonna go to where Naruto, Shikamaru, Sasuke is getting promoted to Chunin. Okay, so they called all teams. So the Konoha 12, so Asuma, Guy, and Kurenai's team, and also Naruto's team, as Shikamaru, Sasuke, Sakura, and that's it. They are gonna get promoted to Chunin, as Naruto is gonna get promoted to Jonin level. To Jonin. As Naruto is now a Jonin, all of the Genin start congratulating him. As they say, good job, Naruto. As Neji sees this and he congratulates Naruto, and he actually thanks him for changing his outlook on life. Thanking Naruto for changing the way he was, and like giving him that talk that he needed and the whooping that he needed. As we're gonna have a scene to where Jiraiya is gonna come in and freaking the Hokage. So Hiruzen, he's in like crutches, right? He gets up and talks to Naruto about finding another Kage with Jiraiya. As the other senseis and their teams got dismissed except for Kakashi's team and Sakura and Sasuke. As they're gonna be like, oh, so Orochimaru didn't die, but he is extremely crippled. As so Hiruzen is gonna tell Naruto and Jiraiya and Team 7 that they have to find a new Kage, and that the reason they're all being sent is because, well, Jiraiya tells them about some evil organization, and their best chance is to probably have the entire team together. Anyways, these all team was set out. So Kakashi, Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura, and Jiraiya are going to be sent out to find Tsunade Senju. Tsunade Retrieval arc. And this is where I am going to end off the What If, guys. Honestly, this is going to be one of the best series on my channel. Hopefully, as this is part 2 to What If Naruto Was Serious. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is Slick. I hope you guys like, subscribe, and comment some ideas just to be sure. I need new ideas. There is another What If that I'll be making called What If Naruto Was Sanji's Reincarnation. Thank you to 2006 someone. Let me find him. Thank you to Diego V for giving me that idea, man. You've been supporting me for the past 2 days. I think 2 days, probably one day. Or 2 days, yeah, 2 days. Thank you for your ideas, man. I will be making them. But so there is gonna be a video after this called "What If Naruto Was Kaido's Reincarnation," but I will be doing that after Sanji. So you know. As anyways, guys, this is Slick. Peace out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace.